change the piston rings because it's losing a lot of compression through the crankcase door. Like smoke's under load. That's when I first noticed it. Smokes a bit anyway, but when you put it under load it really smokes, so I'm hoping it's just a piston ring. So I've got some other ones, you know, standard bore size, because I think it's standard bore. We'll soon find out. It's not enough to get a oversized piston and have it. Hang on. That was easy, wasn't it? Right, so I've drained the rad out. Obviously all this has got to come off to get the head off, and then the barrel. So I'll have a look in a minute and I'll show you what the compression's like when I've only just put this on loosely. You can hear the compression coming past the rings quite badly. Because I'll put them back the same. But no, it runs like a dream. Apart from that, does a 3 kilowatt load, no worries, but it makes it smoke like burning oil. I've already drained the oil out. If we can get it to right, I'm gonna have to drop the valve lifter, Kate, because otherwise it ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay.
Put it right in there.
Yeah, it's windy. It's really windy today. What else is
shut the door, shall we? That's better. Where's the I haven't got that torch in there now, have I? Listen to that. Yeah, listen to that. There is a lot of compression past the ring. So I can hear it. No, I have to wait for it again to go round. There we go. Ready? Mm-hmm. Put my foot on it. Right, so let's have a go at it then. So I've got some standard size piston rings, unfortunately, and I've got some gudgeon pin circlips just in case. I know you should change them as a matter of course, but if the other one seems better than these, it's going back in. It's not damaged at all. But anyway, I've got some of these. Unfortunately, they're not original because you can't get them anymore. So let's hope they're up to standard. If they're, I'll measure it obviously and hone the bore and if the ones that are in it are better than these, then it's going back together the way it was. But it runs perfectly, but it smokes, you know. So when you're trying to like generate a bit of electric or whatever, and you know, if I had a neighbour, I wouldn't want clouds of diesel smoke going over my fence. So you know, you've got to be a bit stealthy about it, haven't you? So plus it's going to run better as well, more compression. But yeah, SA30. So that stuff, it doesn't keep the particles in suspension. It drops to the floor in the sump there. That's why that sump's there, to keep all this stuff separate. And obviously that splash pan's there, I've already taken out. So just a dipper goes down and flicks the oil up, or it goes that way. I guess that's there to stop the wind like blowing when it gets the speed up, stop the wind blowing the oil all over the place and possibly starving it, you know. That's the only thing I can think of. It actually goes that way around. But right, let's take the old friend apart. It's a shame because it's so original, and it hasn't been taken apart before, I don't think. All the nuts are square and everything, and I'd rather not take it apart, to be honest, because it's a shame. But that's why I'm pretty damn sure it's on this standard bore. So here we go. Wish us luck. Some nice fitting spandulas. Turn in it, yeah, it has. The zero aspect, definitely will be. I'll switch it off in a minute. Let's take a look at that. Okay. Drain that out somehow. It's not a drain at the bottom, I know. See that level go down then, and I did that in there. Size. Just put something under it then. Put a bit of cloth down there. Anyway. Come off. Ouch. Come on. Stuff don't come out, looks like it's gonna. Stuff's gonna come out in the whole bugger, would be, wouldn't it? It wouldn't behave apart from that. Coming out the crankcase. It's a shame to have to take this off, really. Where did that one go? That's what we call them, head bolts, isn't it? Moving? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. There we go, that bugger. Get it off right. Let's just see whether it. Yeah. Right, so these are the big ones. One that is. There's a big old ball for you. You're talking about me. Look at his face. Don't worry, friends, you'll be alright.
Oh no, it's leaking oil.
Ugh.
Crying.
Now look at that for a bore. So around the ridge in the top of the bore. It's lovely.
Is that?
It's hard to tell. Might be a bit of one, I suppose, but. Don't look too bad. I think it's alright.
Hang on a minute.
It's a big old banger, isn't it? See, there's some dowels, see?
Mm.
Doesn't look that bad in there, does it? There's a bit, that.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's just a gasket where it ain't lined up exactly. Ain't gonna be so easy getting that ball up and I'm right. I've got to lift the bottom of it up there, you know. That is heavy. The trouble is, buggers the bloody nice crisp nuts up, you know. There you go. Best way of doing it? Well, it is, because how the hell am I going to lift that off them studs otherwise? Now that's stuck in there, isn't it? That little end's alright. Oh, fucking hell, that's gone through there, isn't it? Just remember which way around this goes. That's the way it was. Is there any markings in there? What we're going to call the front, that.
Yeah.
Nothing really. See this slightly. There's a big old bore. Chrome plating wall, look at it. Bubbled a bit. Top ring. Still see the original home marks. Let's just give it a quick dusting over. Keep it nice and slow. Little bit more. Gotta be careful not to make it fail break, you know.
Yeah.
Look at that. Have a good look around that. That's done quite a good job really. There was a bit of a ridge down there, but I can't feel that now, it's tiny. So you've got to give it there. Not too fast like, but plenty of so you get the tiny bits that are missed. I say that starts coming out because the corrosion gets underneath it and that.
Yeah.
But it's all right down there. I mean, that's where the top ring goes, isn't it? Obviously, you can see that. That one.
Yep.
That ain't there now. Oh, I reckon we've done the right thing. That's a bit bloody, bit blooming like it's been starved of oil or something, you know. Just needs a damn good clean up, doesn't it?
Yep.
I reckon I'll put them rings on and I've got it apart, so don't like them, we can always change it again, can't we? I guess I'm going to be doing it no harm, I'll tell you. Just take that off the place. People are going, yeah, you're making it barrel shaped in the middle, but I ain't really taking that much off it, you know, because that's the trouble when you do that. The middle gets it both ways and the ends only get half as much, you know. Let's get the rack around it so it looks like. Don't look too sad. See that bit of a ridge there where that ring goes, one of the rings. It's going to be a hell of a lot flipping better than it was. Might be full of pulp in there, you know. Got a mushy in there, look. See that? That's where it goes to. Push it down, look, to the bottom. And there's that much crack in the bottom.
Holy smokes.
So that can be all cleaned out. So them doors will have to come off. So, Jesus, it's up to there. Up to there. Right. That's a job for you, Kate. Welcome to Gunk Central. That's what these are for. I hadn't really had a hard life this motor, like Kite said, but it should have been. This should have been done before it was even started, really, because it did sort of take off a bit, eh? The stud's coming out of that one.
That's naughty.
Stupid. That stud's coming out of that bugger as well. Well, at least it's all loose stuff. That's like bloody shitty looking stuff. But I mean, it can be like really bad, like corrosion, you know, like big sheets of it. Flipping hell, the studs are coming out of that. I'm gonna have to make sure these go back in the right places. Ouch. Let's just get them to the end of their threads and then I can take them all out and put them back in again, see? One has to look after one's lister, you know. See, like in alley, you'd have like a finer thread up the top and a coarser one in to go into the casting, you know. But I suppose with cast iron, it's just the same, isn't it? Because like alley is a lot softer, isn't that, you know? And you've got the finer thread to do it up real tight. Finer increments. Right, so that's that way. That one's in the middle. It's in the middle of that. There is some of that iron oxide there, isn't it? That one's there. That one's there. There. And there. That one would come off.
Give it a bang.
Done it. Ready? Look at that mook. Right, let's put this. Jesus Christ.
It's much closer, eh? Taking lumber, says Kate. Just what you've always wanted. It'd be good to put in some stuff like shit in the mouth, isn't it? It's very easy to clean up afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, that's a lovely steed, don't it? Right, let's have a look in here, shall we?
Bloody hell.
Yeah, no wonder that tap kept blocking up. Look at that.
Put it all in that.
Yeah, well.
I borrowed your toothbrush here.
Oh, cheers. The teeth will go brown. Look at that. Chock a block. Look at that. I wonder if tap was seized up handy. We'd better send that this out.
Because it's rocks.
Well, it's bits of iron, isn't it? Look at that. Jesus. Get your CS apart, Andy. Get the attention it craves and deserves. Needs a good going over that. That is. I'd stick it up just to get it out of the way, to be honest. That's
Nuts back on.
better to do it sooner rather than later, because when it dries up, it goes hard again. Look at that, it's nearly blocked the whole thing up. Right, this is why you clean it out properly. Look at the state of that. It's like the bottom of fabric and three brush, I think. It's actually quite deep in some bits of it. Put it all in there. It's actually quite deep in there. The other side's even deeper, I think. Seems to hone the ball quite nicely anyway. You can see that where the ring is there. Nicely out. see it's the opposite end to where the rad is, see? It's all built up right along the back. It's actually deep in the back there. It's about that deep on the screwdriver. See how quick it dries. That's what got to do it quick. Faster, faster. Faster, faster. Andy's gypsy jar on it. Have a pie full of that. Pig maker pie. That is caked, isn't it? See, that's going rock hard already.
I think that's cast in there. I do.
I think it's bloody bits that are all gone hard, right? See? If you dig it in at that angle, you'll get that out. See?
Oh yeah, crikey. Right.
That's all rock hard. Yeah. See, it's all corroded over the years. See, you want to do it like that. Looks like a little chisel or something, doesn't it? To chip that out carefully.
Misuse of a